Alright, hello, ladies, gentlemen, dogs, cats, people who pour milk before cereal, psychopaths. Welcome back to my channel. I am Snowbricks96, everyone's favorite ghost stand. I've been sitting back, relaxing, playing Skate 3, Apex Legends, Injustice 2, all that fine stuffs. But first, we need to get into the comment of the week. One sec, let me pull that up real quick. BRB. Alright, the comment the week goes to Minecraft God 7493, who says Sniper Wolf is like the YouTube version of Pokimane. No matter how many things she does, she'll still get away with it. Alright, that's the sad truth, right? She brings in lots of revenue. She brings in a lot of money to YouTube through advertisements and stuff, so I doubt they're gonna get rid of her anytime soon. She would probably have to commit a federal crime or something for them to kick her off the platform. I mean, I've seen channels get nuked for less, and her channel is still up. And that's not what I'm here to talk about. What I'm here to talk about is all the bad stuff she's done. All right, we're gonna be talking about all the little stuff, right? Not super crazy, but still bad things nonetheless, right? And now we're gonna get into the first topic in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so a while back, before the whole doxing Jax Films thing happened, Sniper Wolf, I don't know, I guess heard about a dying fan through a podcast called No Jumper, where a girl talks about how her number one dream was to meet Sniper Wolf and yada yada yada, right? Her mom, right, reaches out to Sniper Wolf and says, "Hey, can you come talk to my daughter? She's a big fan of you and she has cancer." And Sniper Wolf says, "Yeah, sure. No problem." Then doesn't show up. She just dips. She ghosted him, bro. Why you do that? You literally set up the appointment yourself. And then I guess, I don't know, she visited her after. I don't know. That was just kind of a shitty thing to do. But, not a lot to talk about here. On to the next thing. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so a few years ago, she was under fire for faking gameplay. I'm pretty sure that's not the only thing she fakes. I mean, that face of hers looks too perfect to be real, alright? That's either Photoshop or some damn good plastic surgery. But that's not the point. The point is, alright, she faked her gameplay, alright? What she would do, alright, she was Am I having a stroke? Jesus Christ. She would get her boyfriend to play the game, right? Get all these crazy clips, and then she would just put a camera close up on her face over the video so that people couldn't see her using the controller. Right, she was smart about this too, something that she's not, right, and something that she's not particularly known for is her intelligence, considering she literally doxed someone and then tried to play the victim, but that's not the point. See, she was strategic about this, and then when her boyfriend that she married and then became her husband left her, she got exposed by her own ex, which is just a whole new level of L's, alright? Whole new level. Alright, this is something that Jax Films called her out on, which made her big mad and which is why she doxed him, right? Basically, what she would do now is she would quote unquote react to content, and by react, she would just I don't know, be like, "Oh, wow." After a TikTok, she would just say about 2 sentences worth of stuff, barely add anything to the content. Right? That's one of my pet peeves is when quote unquote reaction YouTubers don't even react. They just sit there, make a face, and just don't do anything. They just sit there, make a surprised Pikachu face, and move on to the next TikTok, right? And somehow she got millions of views doing that, alright? Anyways, what she got accused of by Jax Films for doing is freebooting TikToks, which means that she would take out the person's watermark, right? She would take out their content and rebrand it as her own, right? Make so that she was sure that other people couldn't get credit for their TikTok being in a video, which led to her. And once Jax Films pointed that out, some of her videos got, copyright striked, right? By the people whose TikTok she took. And, I don't know, she got big mad at that, I guess, because, Oh, how dare you for calling me out on my BS and, not making me give credit. I'm gonna post your house on my Instagram story. Alright, this one isn't really drama, it's just a pet peeve of mine. Right? Whenever I see one of her videos, it's always one of these thumbnails, right? One of these, right? One of these overly dramatic, overly shocked, overly happy, overly everything face that it just makes me angry because she's so unoriginal and lazy that she copies off herself with thumbnails, right? And sure, I'm not exactly one to talk about copying off someone with thumbnails, right? I use the Wojak green screen pointing meme thing like a bunch of times, but still, at least I didn't like just make the same face over and over again and then just slap a green screen on it. I know a lot of big YouTubers do this. It's just something that makes me angry whenever I see their videos, right? There's still more stuff to talk about, but I'm kind of, low on storage because I'm on a phone, and I'm talking to an AirPods mic. Speaking of which, subscribe so that I can afford a PC, which means that I can have more storage, an actual microphone, better editing software, better gameplay, better all that stuff, right? That's the perks that you get when you subscribe, right? I get closer to achieving that goal. Anyway, speaking of which, you should subscribe. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment. This is the end of the video. I'm running out of storage. I will see you all later. I'm going to do a part 3 on this because there's still more stuff that I haven't covered yet. And I'm out. Peace.